Hi, Lynn at Close Call Sports. A little while ago, we were asked about runner's lane interference, and here's a play from the Atlantic League I'd like to use to illustrate the point. The reason I wanted to do this specific video is because of the camera angle here in Staten Island. When we refer to the press box camera angle, this is what we refer to, or one of them at least. High home would be directly behind home plate, but this is still perfect for this play. It allows you to see everything that's going on, all umpires, all players. And that's going to be useful as we break down what each umpire does in the following play. Runner on first, less than 2 out.
On Cespedes. Robinson shows bunt, drops it down, nobody left covering second base, and a throw to first hits the runner Robinson, but he's going to be called out for being out of the running lane.
This is a 3-person crew in the Atlantic League, so with the runner on first, the so-called third base umpire is working inside in deep B position here, but you can work in B or C, which is somewhat in front of second base. The only problem with B instead of C is you might get caught on the wrong side of second base and unable to make it to third to make a call on that runner. Anyway, RLI is the correct call here. Remember, we're looking for interference with the fielder taking the throw, not the fielder making the throw. If the ball hits the runner on the throw and the runner's running illegally, then you've by definition interfered with the fielder taking a throw because they can't take the throw. Alright, let's talk about each umpire's role and where this camera angle is super useful and completely bangers for this play. The plate umpire is following the play on the line, great angle, and comes up with an immediate time call to signify that RLI has caused the ball to become dead. That's what interference does a lot of the time. And then signals that the batter runner is indeed out. Perfect. The first base umpire mirrors the plate umpire's call of time, but does not signal the runner out. That's great because the plate umpire has that responsibility to call them out, but you still do want to mirror your crew to signal that, yeah, time is out. So while the audience's attention and the first base coach as well is on the first base umpire, the manager knows who actually called it and goes to the plate umpire since it is the plate umpire's call. Perfect work there. The third base umpire doesn't mirror the time mechanic, which honestly isn't the worst thing because we got 2 out of 3 to do it, and that's still better than any Hall of Fame batting average, but then runs across the field like he's saving the world from being attacked by zombies and sort of stops short of going all the way to the player and yells something about it. Honestly, my social anxiety is in a way where I would run all the way, but then I would stop short because I'm scared of actually getting too close to people because I've been hurt before. I over hustle sometimes because I do not work out, so officiating is all I have for cardio. Wind sprints are good, so every chance you get, sell every call to the 10th degree and sprint everywhere like you've been running the 100. In all seriousness, though, the most important part of this play is how the plate umpire and how the first base umpire handled it. Those are your 2 key umpires for any RLI call, so this is a textbook teachable on how to handle a runner's lane interference situation. Thanks for watching this video. Visit us online at closecallsports.com, Twitter and Facebook at Close Call Sports. We'll see you on the site.
High Point trails tonight, but again, by no means is that game over. And Gastonia up 4-3.